High school reunion.
Akio, have you met Jiang Cheng?
Yes, on the set.
That stupid tail must be sticking up to the sky, right?
Not to that extent.
What's not to that extent? Does he know to act? That year, if it wasn't for your grandfather, that movie would have belonged to you. There's no way a third-line person like him shows off strength.
Leave it Tao Yang, everyone has his own destiny. Even if I acted that time, I'm not sure I could act as well as Jiang Cheng.
Ever since you was a kid, you've been interested in acting. The time you selected for a role in high school, it was a very rare opportunity. You even studied the script without eating. The directors also respected you. The result was...
It's all over, aren't I still fine now? But that small-minded Jiang Cheng used your experience of studying and working, and even said that his normal father was.
The highest person in our class is still Li Yuza. At that time, there was something wrong in your house, and Li Yuza also went abroad. After he had returned, he entered the entertainment industry and became famous in 190.
He didn't come.
Are you kidding me? How could Jiang Cheng invite Li Yuza? He's not even worthy to tie Li Yuza's shoelaces.
Li Yuza is not coming. Isn't that right? Because of this gathering, I took out the camera from the bottom of my suitcase. In the end, I could only take pictures with you greasy middle-aged men.
Su Lan, who do you say is greasy?
It certainly doesn't include Xiao.
Lan, long time no see.
Jiang Cheng, didn't you say that Li Yuza is coming? Where is he?
Of course he will come. When did I lie to you?
Look at how he looks. How long has it been summer and he's still wearing those velvet and wool suits? Does he want to get a rash then go get a talcum powder?
Jicho, long time no see. Oh, no, we met at the movie set before. When is the movie you acted in? Wow, Jicho is also an actor? Really? Jicho, what role do you play? Why have I never seen you on TV? Turns out he still persisted with his original dream. It appears he acts.
Akio, go with me.
What role does he play?
A dead body.
I'm sorry, I remembered.
He Jiqiu.
After all these years, you still have that fake face. You've got the same grades and the same family, but you've got the nerve to play with rich people like Su Lan. We're classmates. Next time, what role do you want? I will definitely told the director to keep it for you. That year I was considered as your replacement by the director. Now I have to make everyone see that you Jicho are not even as good as me.
Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. Excuse me, Agile, come with me. Lock you in the toilet, caused you to be late, even dared to touch your bicycle, caused you to fall and injure yourself. If it wasn't for Li Yuza to beat his up, he probably wouldn't have stopped yet. And why did Jiang Cheng end up poking at Li Yuza at that time? He got beaten up so tragically.
Really? It's been a long time, I can't remember it clearly.
Li Yuza. Damn, why is Li Yuza still so handsome?
Hurry, my camera. Li Yuza is really coming.
Shouldn't, according to Jiang Cheng and Li Yuza's status in the entertainment industry, the two had conflicts back then. Now that he shook hands, he accepted the invitation to come to the party.
Li Yuza.
Open the door.
But there's still a traffic jam.
Open it, don't talk too much.
We're almost there.
I have already told Jiang Cheng's assistant that we would be a little late.
Don't worry.
You slow down.
Li Yuza, sign for me. After so many years, Li Yuza, you still haven't changed. You are still so handsome.
Li Yuza, can we take a picture together? I really like you.
I'll stop there later. I'll take you over to talk a few words, multiple friends, multiple paths.
Hello, I'm...
Su Lan Lan.
You remember me?
I remember. Tao Yang, I used to interview you.
Yes, it's been 6 or 7 years since that interview. But I didn't expect you to remember me.
This is
Don't you remember? He is He Jiqiu.
He Jiqiu.
Tao Yang, don't be ridiculous. How could a movie star remember such a little actor?
You are?
Jiang Chen. Long ago, I played Tang Xiaotian in director Tang's new film, Beautiful Old Years.
Isn't that male fourth or fifth? It turns out that Zhang's performances are all supporting roles. No wonder there is no impression.
Hey, didn't Jiang tell his fans that his dad is a vegetable farmer with a physical disability, that he was holding on to his dreams in the midst of difficulties? In fact, his father's hands and feet are fine.
No wonder Li Yuza didn't pay attention to him.
Jiang Cheng, a person has self-knowledge. Before climbing others, you must also see what you have done. The kind of person who harm others and benefit oneself, false affection, you are not worthy of others' respect.
You
Don't be impulsive.
Li Yuza, do you remember? It's He Jiqiu. When he was in high school, his bike was broken by someone, you didn't think anything of it and helped me beat him up.
Oh, is that him? Long time no see.
Wedding ring. It turns out that the rumor that he is already married is true. Long time no see.
You are not doing well.
No, everything's fine. Excuse me, I'm going to the restroom.
He Jiqiu. What have you been through all these years? Did you really have a good life?
I thought time would dilute everything, but it is clear that he still remember. Why does he pretend to have forgotten?
Akiu, are you okay? Why do I feel like there's something wrong between you and Li Yuza? The way he looks at you is strange.
I had an intimate relationship with Li Yuza.
What?
As I prepared to talk to him, I stood him. I left him waiting alone for a long time. It's been 10 years since I've seen you. I haven't left a word for so long. I guess he wants to forget me, but I seem to have hurt him. That's why he can't forget. I owe him all these.
Cut. He Jiqiu, come here.
Coming, director.
Did you do well when you auditioned? Why are you acting stiff now like a block of wood?
I'm sorry, director,
Forget it. Go and adjust your condition first, adjust it, and then we're gonna continue filming.
Thank you, director.
Tang Song, a fellow actor.
What's the matter? You were so nervous, weren't it?
Kind of, but I'll just calm down a bit and then it's fine.
Why are you using 2 straws for a Coke?
Ease the tension.
What is this strange hobby?
No, it's not. This is how a friend taught me.
Friend?
Yes.
1 straw per person, drinking together?
Yes.
Girlfriend?
No, it's a boy. It was my first audition. I was very nervous at that time. He bought a drink with 2 straws. Then we lean our heads to each other and drank the whole drink. It's weird, when the tip of his nose touched my face, it's as if all my nervousness has been taken away.
Come on, didn't that person clearly take advantage of you?
This is also considered, a third person knows our story.
You say my idol got married. Is this real or fake? That's Li Yuza. 7 or 8 years have passed since his official announcement, but it is not yet known who his partner. How could he hide so well? But I've heard every year on Valentine's Day, Li Yuza asked for leave to go home. But not for the holidays, but to celebrate his lover's birthday.
Why does he look so familiar?
Gao Kue, Li Yuza's best friend.
Is that He Jiqiu? Dude, guess who I met today? Someone has to thank me. Strange, why hasn't he replied to my message? Did he not receive it?
What's the matter?
What are you up to? Did you see the picture?
I saw it.
You saw it? That's all? You take a closer look. Isn't that your He Jiqiu? What's wrong with your reaction today?
So how should I react?
You should at least be surprised. You haven't seen him in years, and you've been thinking about him. Aren't you excited to see the picture?
We met at the class reunion last month.
You've met? Did you talk to each other?
You want me to talk about how to intervene in his life, or like, how do I get him into all kinds of entertainment news? What position do I have to talk to him?
But, do you have to step into his life? After all these years, everything should be forgotten. Why don't you two become friends?
I can't be friends with him. I won't even think about it in the future.
This kind of production studio requires very good actors to enter.
Studio.
Teacher Gao Kuei seems to be in this group. I don't know if I can go in and see. I really want to learn the acting skills of Gao Yingoi.
Hey, he's Ickle.
Teacher Gao Kuei. You know me. So lucky. I didn't expect to meet Gao Yingdi.
I don't know, but I've seen you photos.
Ha, photos? What photos?
Nothing. Why are you here?
I don't have a schedule today, so I just wanted to go out for a walk. Gao Yingdi is so friendly.
Well, I am also free today. How about having a meal together?
But, I am not familiar with you yet.
Get in the car, we're blocking the way.
Then, thank you Mr. Gao.
The back is spacious, you can sit in the back.
Okay.
Are you 3.5 years old? He said to invite you to dinner and you will get in the car immediately. Are you familiar with him?
What's the matter? Can I kidnap him with just a meal?
Whatever.
Hurry up and get in the car, it's really crowded here.
Yes. Why is he here?
Alas, these two people. Do you like to eat fish porridge too? Liuza also likes to eat. He eats fish but doesn't like picking bones. He also likes to eat shrimp, but he especially hates peeling shrimp shells, yes, and crabs. Vegetarian fried shrimp, crab roe tofu.
It turned out to be all ordered according Li Yu's taste. Stop drinking.
What did you say?
Nothing, forget it. There are some things that I shouldn't be concerned about now.
By the way, you came to Cydia alone? What about your wife? Why didn't she come with you?
Wife? I'm not married. Where is my wife?
You have not married? But Liuza clearly,
Mr. Gao, are you alright?
It's okay, Liuza is really fucking killing me. It hurts.
You. Really, not married?
Yes.
Not married? Who was the girl he was with last time?
Then why are you not married yet? Haven't found the right one?
Yes. Except Li Yuza, I didn't seem to see anyone else.
It's okay. Anyway, people in our circle usually get married late.
Not right now, then later. Is he drunk?
Impossible, with his alcohol capacity, these bottles of beer, Right, he definitely got drunk.
Or do we send him back first?
Okay, then you help to hold him up.
Teacher Gao, take him back to the car first.
That's it, little kid. You help me take him back to the hotel. I suddenly have something to do. I have to go back to the crew, give you the key. I go first.
Alas, headache.
Really don't drink if you can't drink. You drank and got so uncomfortable.
It's all Grandpa's fault. If it wasn't Grandpa's illness, your parents wouldn't have rushed over and had a car accident.
Grandpa, my parents don't want to see you blame yourself in the sky. The most important thing now is to cure your disease. Just now, the attending doctor suggested transferring to another hospital. When the transfer procedures are completed, I will accompany you there. Are you still waiting there? I didn't mean to not go back to find you. I'm sorry, Lee Yuza.
Hijichio, don't say sorry to me.
Well, how did I fall asleep?
Woke up.
Yes. Since you're sober, I'll go back first.
Don't you want to say anything?
Say what?
Thanks for sending me back.
It doesn't matter. Senior Gao had something to do, and was in a hurry to go back to the crew. I was just helping him.
By the way, I still need to thank you. What would you like to drink?
Water, just water.
Here you are.
Thanks. You.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. We're all men, our relationship also ended long time ago, he is just changing clothes.
5 minutes later.
Is he done? It's been so long. No pants. Did the assistant help you with your clothes? Did you ask him?
Assistant? He didn't come to my house, so how could he help me arrange it?
Then do you want to ask your lover, see if she can help you?
I have no lover.
What? But didn't you announce it long ago?
You know I'm afraid of trouble. If I don't announce my marriage in advance, over the years, I am afraid there will be a lot of scandals.
Then your ring.
Are you still sleeping? I have something to talk to you about work.
If you are busy, I will go first.
Why is he here? Brother, why did you turn your clothes inside out? Where are the pairs of pants that I arranged for you?
Under the bed.
It's finally over. I have to post a tweet to celebrate.
Lee Yuza Daily.
Lee Yuza posted a daily photo. Impossible.
Tang Song actors in the same group.
He also bought hot searches just for daily photos? Ah, the higher you climb, the more pain when you fall. He doesn't understand such a simple truth? Want traffic and attention that much? Just wait and see, sooner or later, he will be attacked by the hot search that he bought, and he will not get the final scene. What are you doing? Soda is all over me.
Sorry. I did not do it on purpose. Let me wipe it for you.
No need. Be careful next time. The clothes are all soiled. You really don't have ease.
Who doesn't have eyes? It pisses me off. With Lee Yuza's looks and acting skills, you can't catch up with even the 8th lifetime. Still waiting for him to fall. Humph, I'm so scared. Anyone can fall, but Lee Yuza can't.
Okay, don't get mad.
With the strength and popularity of Lee Yuza, unless he wants to retire, otherwise, he will just keep getting famous. And his current popularity was accumulated on the premise of being married. If one day he announces that he is single again, more people will definitely like him.
How can people like him now because he is honest? If he says he didn't get married, that's cheating.
He was officially announced. How could he not get married?
But now no one knows who his target is, and it is hard to tell whether it is true or false. If that's the case, it's really frustrating.
I'm talking about if he really isn't married, how can he avoid being recognized by the media?
Keep a low profile and show less, just like the previous state.
Is that so? His career will definitely be affected if it is exposed, so should I talk to him? Hello.
Do you have time recently?
Yes, my movie has been filmed, and I will return to Cydia in 2 days.
Can we meet? I have something I would like your help with.
Help? How can I help you?
Let's meet on the weekend and I'll send you the address.
Okay. With Lee Yuza's influence, the matter of fake marriage will only be bigger than this time. What to do?
Sorry for the long wait.
It's nothing. You said a few days ago that you wanted my help, then
If I say, this matter might involve you too?
What?
Did you watch the news?
Are you talking about Wei Ning's academic fraud?
If others know that I'm not married, what will be the consequences?
However, these two things are different in nature.
But the essence is the same, all lies. The only way now. Zickel, can you help me?
Villa area entrance.
How can there be any documents? It has been more than 5 years. I couldn't get any news from Lee Yuza at all. I said, does he really have a partner? I seem to have seen this person before. Definitely not right.
Why you came here? Didn't you say I'd drive to pick you up?
No, I just met him outside.
Come in and talk. Here, drink something warm water.
Thanks. This color is too deserted, except for black and white and gray.
So, what just happened?
I just met the paparazzi who were looking for you at the gate of your community. But draw his attention on purpose, let him photograph me. But, I don't know if I can confuse his vision.
You are pretty smart.
Certainly, since I promised you, I will try my best to help you. However, this approach is still a bit inappropriate. After all, we're not really.
Did you decide to help me because you feel guilty?
After all, I still owe you an apology for what happened back then. But, how to say it clearly? Lee Yuza, I.
If not, start from today, let's get to know each other again.
Reacquainted, can everything be done all over again? Forgot all about the past? We can be together again. Yuza, I'm sorry. There was an accident that year, and it was not intentional to miss the appointment. Can you forgive me?
This kind of thing, after so many years to apologize, it doesn't make sense anymore. Forgive you.
Really?
Of course it's true.
Then let's be together again. I am Hizakili, 27 years old this year. From today on, are we friends?
Wait a moment. This one in my hand is a pair. You may not wear it on your hand, but you must carry it with you.
It's just a prop to act in front of the paparazzi. It doesn't mean anything, okay? Zickel, wake up. What about the paparazzi in the morning?
Don't look around, they may be hiding in the corner and taking pictures. Be natural.
Okay. However, they didn't come out just now, did they leave?
Do not know, there may be a job transfer, so they left.
After all, it has been 5 years waiting in vain. Actually, you don't have to drive me there. The audition is so far away, I can just go there myself.
Aren't you helping me too? It's a courtesy exchange. Besides, I happen to be going there to do errands, so let's stop by.
Yo, what wind brought you to me?
Fong Wuchuan, CEO of Bowen Entertainment.
I just sent Zickel to the audition nearby.
Who?
Zickel.
Why can't you hold back and go and destroy someone's family? You are a young master, and you have money. They're just an ordinary family. How can you be a saboteur?
Zickel is not married.
What? But haven't you seen him talk about marriage with a girl?
I don't know either, but he just didn't get married in the end.
So what's going on?
Why do you ask so clearly? Isn't it enough to know that he is single?
I did not expect. A person who always thinks too much can actually become like this. Suddenly, I just remember when you two first met.
Lee Yuza is a genius. Genius is really different from us ordinary people. I really envy.
The algorithm for this problem.
The steps in your place should have one more.
I'm hungry. What do you want to eat? I'll order it together.
Whatever.
Okay. I ordered and it will be here in a while.
Hello, takeaway is here. Oh.
Lee Yuza is a genius. Even if he doesn't listen to the teacher's lectures, he can easily get to the first grade.
I put it here. Wish you a happy meal.
Wait, make a request. How can you keep this a secret?
If you order takeout at my house in the future, I won't tell anyone. You are not actually a genius.
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Alright, has Hizakili changed compared to when he was in high school?
After the death of both parents, no one can be the same as before. Okay, this time I'm here to tell you something serious. If the producer of Pingsha is looking for Gao Kuei, then you help him accept it. I read the script, it's pretty good.
It can be, but you rarely praise the script. Pingsha is the drama that Zickel is auditioning for. Because of Zickel, let Gad Kuei.
It's getting late, I'll pick him up and go home. The script for Pingsha.
Well, the director asked me to retake the audition tomorrow, but I still have a bit of a bad grasp of the character's emotions.
Which part? I'll accompany you through.
No, need.
Am I not fit to play with you? Look down on me.
In this part, I will assassinate the general as the villain. Kindness has been repaid, you and I so far. We owe nothing to each other.
The mood is not right here. You can try to shed a few tears in the face of the general's death.
Shed tears? Is it because he was guilty of killing the general who was kind to him for the sake of his future?
Tears are not shed for generals, but for past self. It is a farewell and a new life for the character. You've been thinking about things from your point of view, not his point of view.
So what did he think?
Killed is killed, what do you feel guilty about? This role is to be decisive in order to reflect the last bit of charm. The general who was kind to him and disciplined him was already a stumbling block, so, aside from this footstone, what do you think the reaction would be?
It's ecstasy.
Right. You have to try to laugh and cry. From the moment he decided to kill the general, he was already a complete villain.
Thanks.
I helped you so much, just one thank you. Thanks, just say thank you.
Are you awake?
Nonsense, try to make noise in your ears for half an hour.
I'm sorry, brother. But Sister Cheong said that she has something to do with you and asked you to come to the company. You?
Got it. Fish fillet porridge. I was wrong, shouldn't have hit you so hard just now.
Achoo.
Catching a cold?
Su Sueha Jichio's agent.
It's okay. Well, maybe someone is talking about me.
By the way, are you ready?
A good teacher gave me some tutor yesterday, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Company acting teacher, Teacher Chen or Teacher Zhang?
It's Teacher Lee.
Teacher Lee? The company hired a new teacher, why don't I know?
This role is less playful and unpleasant. If it is filmed, I will definitely be scolded bloody. I don't want a likes to act can act.
Elder brother, don't talk here.
Dare to do this at the audition scene. It is estimated that it is the favor of which high level. If your character is bought by the other party through a relationship, then
that can only be regarded as my own incompetence, unable to do other things, I also admit.
You can see clearly.
It's not so, I just feel that the bottom line we stick to is different, and the standards we measure are different.
Hijichio, it's your turn.
I just need to be myself and try my best to act well.
Go back and wait for news, but let's say it first, don't be discouraged if you don't get selected, there are still plenty of good scripts.
Well, I see, thank you Su Sol.
Go eat first, and I'll take you back.
No bro, I have a friend to pick me up. Brother Su.
Lee Yuza? Damn, I'm not dreaming, Lee Yuza knows me and calls me brother?
Going to dinner?
Yes, I'm about to go. Why is he different from the rumors? He looks so harmless to humans?
Let our brother get in the car and have dinner together.
Our brother? Together? Why together? What's the situation? Hey, now the investment in the film market is really getting worse and worse. Compared with previous years, it is true that the benefits are less and the risks are higher.
Brother Su Sol, let's talk next time, I'll take him home first.
What is your relationship with Jichio? No, won't it? Is he yours?
There are some things that you just need to keep in your heart.
Then the plan behind Jichio.
He is an independent individual, talented and willing to work hard. He doesn't need to depend on me to be successful. At most I teach him some acting skills, others, I will not interfere. See you next time, Brother Su Sui.
3 days later, the Pingsha crew.
Unexpectedly, the male lead turned out to be Brother Gao Ku. What's wrong?
This, how to use thermal insulation casserole.
Casserole? Aren't you on set?
The boxed lunches from the crew were too unpalatable. I recently had a bad stomach, so I asked Meng Lin to bring the casserole from home.
What's the matter with you? Are you feeling sick?
Don't worry, it's okay, you just have to tell me how to use this pot.
Well, then turn the camera and let me take a look. Have you checked if the power supply at the back is not plugged in properly? As long as the light on the touchscreen is on, it's fine.
It doesn't work. Is it broken?
Broken? Probably not, I only used it once.
Where did you buy this?
I bought it at the market, which opened early. When I went to buy fish, I saw a grocery store, so I bought it by the way. Maybe it is really a quality problem, otherwise you should not use it first. If your stomach hurts, you can eat some.
Don't buy it so early next time. I didn't want you to thank me this way.
Oh, I see. It's me who wants to repay you in this way.
How is the life of the Pingshaw crew?
It's fine, the director is great.
Brother, I found the reason. I know why that casserole doesn't work anymore. Brother, am I not the right time?
You say.
I'm leaving.
Hijichio sighed.
Why did he suddenly hang up?
Does the casserole work? 10 minutes later, can be used. February, New Year's Day.
The director was really ruthless last night. How could he drink like this? In this circle, only Lee Yuza could drink more than him.
Lee Yuza, can he drink well?
It's okay now, it was bad years ago. When he graduated from college, he knew something and was very depressed. That's how he could drink.
Graduated from college, very depressed.
Don't you like him very much? Go and ask him for an autograph.
It's working hours, not convenient to go there.
Look, who's here? Hey, why are you here all of a sudden?
As a surprise, come visit your class.
Don't act. When did you make such a big fanfare in my class? Whose class are you coming to visit?
My wife.
Shameless. I haven't seen him call Ijichio like this for many years, and now it seems to be progressing well. Come on, let's chat in the lounge. But didn't you come to see him? Why didn't you speak to him?
I would make trouble for him if I talked to him.
Wait, then you come to me, are you not afraid to cause me trouble?
Friends and wife are fundamentally different.
Then I'm not your friend anymore, okay?
I'm afraid you can't.
Lee Yuza visits his friend Gao Kuei. Did they know each other? Why I haven't heard of their relationship before. No pictures, no truth. This news is fabricated out of thin air by the editor for Traffic. How could Lee Yuza be friends with Gad Kuei? They are not on the same path at all, okay? He must be using the name of Gad Kuei to visit other people's classes.
You see, netizens still have sharp eyes. But if you give a like on comments, you are not afraid of being picked up by netizens.
They can't, it's an anonymous account.
Night.
He left at noon, probably won't come again.
Chio, are you not still leaving? I'm leaving first. You remember to turn off the lights?
Okay, I'll leave in a moment. Wait another 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
Why sit outside?
It's over, I'm hallucinating. Didn't you leave? Why did you come back?
Forgot to take something.
Oh, then let me help you find it, shall we?
No, wear it.
I'm not cold, you wear it.
Put it on.
Are you leaving?
I suddenly remembered halfway down the road, and bought it for you by the way.
If you're not in a hurry, can we have a cake together?
Make a wish.
Wish? It's been years since my birthday. If he hadn't mentioned it, I would have almost forgotten about making a wish. Then I hope my grandpa can live a long life. I hope that my friends around me can be healthy and safe.
What else? One more.
Do I have to make 3 wishes?
Forget it. If you really can't think of one, I'll help you.
Can help?
Yes, it's the same candle that blows anyway.
But
Shoo, don't make a sound. What's wrong?
Mosquito.
Still the same as before, don't know how to lie. No wonder, I always feel a little itchy. The candles haven't been blown yet. Blow out the candles.
Yes.
I should leave.
Let me see you off.
No need, Meng Lin is waiting outside.
It's getting late, so be careful on the road.
Oh, I see.
This cake shop seems to need to book in advance. Today is Valentine's Day again. He said he bought it by the way. How could he buy it by the way? Wait.
What's wrong?
I still want to see you off.
Okay.
You let me take it back. Otherwise, the air conditioner in the lounge will not work tomorrow.
2 months later.
He usually replies no matter how late it is, but there has been no news since yesterday.
Finished work. I will finish shooting the last shot tomorrow and go home. Still shooting. You rest early.
Nothing will happen to him, won't it?
I'm home already. When will you be back?
Why don't you give him a call and ask? Forget it, maybe he's shooting now. Don't disturb him, let's clean up first. He even didn't put away these important things. The habit of littering still hasn't changed.
10 years ago.
How did you put your wallet in the kitchen?
Give me one of your photos.
What do you want a photo for?
Put it in your wallet, for the blessing.
It's been so long, the photo may have been taken away by him long ago. Stop thinking about it, first put it back. Strange, how can someone who doesn't lock the safe even for important documents lock the bedroom? Which one to choose? You are back.
Yes, the shooting finished today, so came back early. Where did you come from?
The carpet. Brother Su Sui asked me to verify my account, and by the way, I posted another Weibo with a selfie to attract. But I'm not very good at shooting, so I've been researching.
Let me see.
I took a lot of pictures. Actually, I think the first few pictures are okay.
You can't. You will definitely be scolded by Su Sui if you send it like this.
But...
Nothing but. Let me help you shoot tomorrow.
Okay.
Lend me the phone, and I'll report the company's safety later.
Where's your phone?
Accidentally broke it and didn't have time to buy a new one.
Hi, who is it?
Miss Joan, it's me.
Lee Yuza. Why did you change your phone number?
No, the phone is broken. I will use someone else's phone to report your safety.
Oh, does the big star still remember to report safety to me?
I didn't deliberately hide injury from you.
Alas. It's not that you are in a hurry to catch up with the schedule, and I don't know what you are worried about. How is the injury?
Nothing major, just scratches.
That's fine, take a good rest these days and heal the injury.
Yes.
Pretty cute, how about this one, is it okay? Do I have to fix my hair again?
No, that's fine. I'm shooting.
I'm ready, you shoot.
Here, you can choose a few suitable ones and upload them.
How did you shoot so beautifully, muttering?
What's wrong? He found out?
What's wrong with your arm?
It's alright, just scratches.
How could it hurt like this? Did something happen while filming?
It's really okay, not serious. I just took a picture for you, so noon today, do you want to reward something?
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat mapo tofu, fish fillet, and dry croquettes.
You better go out. Your kitchen, already injured, standing in the if you touch the wound again, it will be bad.
Are you worried about me?
Yes.
Do not move.
Are you alright?
I didn't expect it to be so heavy.
Fortunately, nothing happened.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to help you, but I didn't expect.
I'll do it myself. If you don't want to sleep, you can go to the living room and sit and watch TV.
An hour later.
Let me help you take, almost forgot, the spoons also were shattered by him. You.
What's wrong?
No, nothing.
In those years, have you dated anyone?
No.
I do not have either.
Why?
Same as you, no time, no energy.
So, do you want to see someone?
Of course. Especially when I was sick and injured, and when I couldn't get any fish fillets. Hijichio, we don't have time anyway. Better, use this opportunity to.
But, 10 years have passed, are his thoughts really the same? But even if it's just a trial, even though it may be sad, I can't help but want to hold on to this ray of light. All my previous guilt, timidity, and escaped, it's not worth the words he just said. I may not be the same as before.
I don't want to get along with the former Hezekiel either. You are different, what does it matter?
But,
Besides, haven't we chosen to get to know each other again? I have forgotten all the things in the past.
I can't remember what Hezekiel was like in the past. I plucked up all the pieces of balloons I had thrown away and mended them up. I agree. It's just, give myself a chance.
Watch movie.
Didn't you say watching movies is boring?
Watching movies alone is of course boring. Because watching movies alone is called watching movies, but it's different when two people watch it together. Can't you? With our current relationship, it's not too much for you to accompany me to watch the movie, right?
Of course not.
So what are we watching now?
Did Brother Gao Kui release a movie last year? I haven't seen that film yet.
Gao Kui? Then why not give him a call and let him come to the house for a live performance?
But, it's not appropriate, isn't it?
You're not really thinking about the feasibility of this thing, are you?
Because it is your question, I will seriously consider it.
Is that my fault?
Well, then I invite you to watch a movie.
Video room.
What is that movie called?
You don't need to reply to every comment, you can't reply to all fans in the future.
So what should I do?
To shoot good works is to give back to them.
Oh, that.
Don't be half-hearted and concentrate on watching the movie. I thought we have come to an end. But I did not expect he dragged me over the hurdles of the past. And start a new relationship.
Two days later.
Just woke up.
Woke up, I'm waiting for you to come back from class. Did Su Sui take over the show for you again?
Yes. This role is quite memorable, so many people auditioned. But my acting isn't the best, I'm worried.
I'll accompany you through the play, give me the script.
Teacher Lee, I'll think about it first.
Okay.
Post. Help little actor acting. The internet. Hyolongju artist, little actor. Is he going public about his relationship? My CP must be true. I didn't know who it was since I left the university until I had kids. Can I finally know who his lover is? It's amazing. A little transparency, rehearsal. Is it with the person I think? Where there is sugar there is no me. You are still rehearsing with that person so late. You are too fond of him, actor. Creamy yellow flow pericardial reply a little transparent. I feel that this post is very true, you can go and see this post. Late at night.
Lee Yuza. Your agent is looking for you.
Come in first.
Does Hezekiel live with you now?
Yes.
Did you post on Weibo in the early morning that you're helping him acting?
Yes.
Except that it's a little bigger than my room, there's nothing worth locking. No wonder it has to be locked.
Can you discuss with me before you do anything? Hot searches are all over now.
I didn't think that much.
This is a picture frame. Why is it under the quilt?
You and...
That's it, hang up.
Finished?
Nothing important.
It looks like something under your quilt. What happened to you?
I accidentally did something wrong and was scolded by the agent.
What's up?
It was when I was playing with you at night, I took a photo and posted it on Weibo. Because the words were not appropriate so I deleted it, but I didn't expect it to be discovered by fans, causing it to be a little messy. Will this affect your career?
No, no one knows who the little actor you are talking about is. Besides, I was originally here to help you, so it doesn't matter if everyone finds out. After all, I am now playing this role.
Yeah.
There seems to be something under your quilt, remember to check it later.
Okay, thanks.
It's getting late, let's rest, good night.
Good night.
Privacy room, restaurant.
Is his itinerary too full? Entering the group so quickly, he doesn't have time to rest at all, right?
Not that busy, aren't all newcomers all like this?
Don't you feel bad for him?
This is the dream he has always pursued, and he also enjoys it. Why am I distressed?
When did you become so sensible?
I always do.
Did you know about the play he took on before?
No, I have learned a little about this drama before. Sexuality is a little, if there is a little.
If there is a deviation, the play path will be narrowed. Moreover, after the filming of Hijicho, he will definitely be bundled and marketed by the drama party. Are you really not worried at all?
Why worry? Bundling marketing is also needed by the show side, and these things are all fake. How could I possibly take it to heart?
Not right. It's so wrong, he definitely can't be such a generous person.
Brother, Director Lin is looking for you.
Go look at his phone.
Lock screen password.
It's probably Hijicho's birthday, so try 0214.
Unlock. Who is Wu Lei?
How did Liuza collect so much information about him falling in love with a female star and being supported by a wealthy woman?
Wu Lei. Another actor in Hizaki's new play.
May, summer.
You say, Wu Lei won't wait for the summer to end before joining the group, will he? Does he want to wait for you to finish your scenes and ask you to go back to make up the scenes with him?
I have no idea. Look at the company's arrangements, I may have to make another trip if necessary.
I have been in the industry for so many years, and I have never seen any male who protagonist delayed joining the group because he was afraid of the heat. Female stars are not as fragile as him. Hey, why did our drama suddenly become popular again?
What's wrong?
It seems that something happened to Wu Lei. The hot search for Liu's outfits was actually suppressed by the hot search of our crew.
News. Wu Lei recently returned to the hotel late at night with a female entrepreneur. Did the shooting go well? It was quite smooth. The director of this drama is very nice. Wu Lei recently returned to the hotel late at night with a female entrepreneur.
Master of Rhythm.
It's fine if it goes well. Liuza, do you know what Master of Rhythm is? I don't know. Where did you see this word? On the hot search on Weibo, Wu Lei's affairs were quite a big deal, and some fans asked to delete his scenes. Stay away from the world of fans. No matter who you get along with, you must give each other a little distance and space, so as to better maintain the relationship. Should we keep our distance too? Of course. The other party retracted a message.
Stay away from the world of fans. No matter who you are with, give each other a little distance and space, so as to better maintain the relationship. But I still want to know, those who silently support me and give me the strength to move forward. Isn't this the account that just commented? Is she my fan? Hijicho, how are you?
The assistant director called us over.
Alright, let's go.
Now that Zealand has been killed, you and I are the only ones left in Yunling Villa.
11 brothers followed you to Jinzhou, now only you and me are left, even Zealand is dead, so what is Yunling Mountain Villa?
Why is your injury still not healed?
The emotions are not right. Try again.
Can you act? I've been filming with you for 2 hours. I have cut more than a dozen in a row, and none of them can be used. Who can watch you act like this?
Wu Lei, you go to the room to rest first, then come back to shoot later.
I don't know where you find this third-rate actor.
Thanks for your hard work. Let's stop wasting time with him and continue filming your scene.
Okay, director.
Wu Lei has had such a big incident during this period of time, and he has not been replaced.
You don't know? He bravely admitted that he was in love and gave a wave of the crew also enthusiasm for free. Now this over, so he incident is entered the group.
Is that so? However, it is also self-inflicted, and the popularity of the subject matter can't be regarded as squatting.
You guys, stop gossiping and get the sprinkler ready.
Yes.
Chiu is getting better and better. I really want to know what on earth is Chiu wearing on his neck. They have appeared on the camera several times. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have noticed what necklace is on Kalikiu's neck.
On the neck.
Are you ready for tomorrow's leave?
After you told me to come, I already asked the director for a good leave.
Lee Yusa, I just got off the plane, just come to the inn slowly, don't worry.
Didn't he just get off the plane? How could be here before 9 o'clock? Obviously, I can come over and wait for him in advance, but he must come first, and then send a message to let me go out. This man is really... Lee Yusa, here.
Have a fever?
Well, a little bit.
How many degree?
38 degrees, but I have already taken antipyretics.
Is it cold?
Not quite. A little cold.
Then let me hug you to warm up.
Okay.
Who do you think Lee Yusa is visiting? It must be his partner. It's all like this, but the paparazzi haven't got any news for a few months. They're really good at keeping secrets. You can't blame the paparazzi. The studio is so big, there are 20 or 30 film crews, and there are thousands of actors. How can they find out? And when he deleted it in seconds last time, he said he was a little actor?
Certainly not a well-known actor.
Shouldn't the fact that he came to visit the class have become a hot search again?
Ayusa appeared alone in a certain film and television city shooting base within 3 months. Comment area. Could he go to the Blue Shirt Lu group to visit the class? Mainly because the group's presence is too strong recently, and I think of him inexplicably. Blue Shirt Lu. The lead male in that group was Wu Lel, whose relationship was just announced. There is also a male protagonist who is a little transparent. A little transparent, wait, no.
Fortunately, they didn't find out him, otherwise it would be troublesome if it affected his career.
I'm done. I'll go to in the afternoon, see you at home. Okay, wait for you to come back.
Why so late?
As soon as I got off the plane, I went back to the company and chatted with brother Su Sui about work.
Are you tired?
Well, kinda. Let me lean on for a while. I'm hungry.
I've made dinner and I'm waiting for you to come back and eat together.
Is this what you made?
How?
Nothing, let's eat.
How many days off after this shoot?
Maybe I can't rest.
Why?
The sister from the crew of Pingsha recommended me to be on the variety show, Your Life. Brother Su Sul thought it was good, so he took it from me, so you have to contact the production team before recording, maybe?
You need more exposure now. Su Sui was right. When the popularity has increased, the possibility of picking a good script later is also greater.
Well, I think so too.
Pretty good. Su Sui is simply too much. Don't you know that people need space and time to get along? It's so oppressive.
I'm done eating, I'll change my clothes first.
Go ahead. Are there any variety shows looking for me recently?
Yes, there were quite a few, but I refused all.
Why refused? Isn't this kind of work profitable?
Make profit.
And you still refused even if it can make profit? Are you crazy?
I see you are crazy. If it wasn't for you all day long, you dislike this trouble and that trouble, I could have refused this for you. I tell you, Lee Yusa, it's up to you to decide what job you want to take, so don't come to me.
Got it, so be it. Sister Cheong couldn't get through, so I had to think of other ways. Director Su, it's me Lee Yusa. Your new film is about to be launched, the promotion thing.
The next day.
Didn't he keep the room door locked all the time? When did it start unlocking? Strange. If I knew the sun was there before, I would have taken it out and hung it on.
If you want to dry the quilt, you can hang it now, anyway, indoors. it won't catch the rain.
It won't work if there is no sun, the weather will be more and more humid, it's uncomfortable if it wet.
Is that so?
He Jichio's bedroom.
Usually in the crew, we could only contact by mobile phone, now ask him some professional questions, and it stay with him for it should be fine to while. You! Why are you here?
Still not sleep?
Not yet. How about you? Why haven't you rested yet?
Alas, something went wrong.
What's wrong?
When I was drinking water, I accidentally knocked over the cup. All the water was sprinkled on the quilt, and I probably won't be able to sleep tonight.
Really?
Don't you believe it? I'll show you. Check it out.
The cup holds up to 300 milliliters of water. I don't know how many cups he poured before the quilt got wet like this. What now?
What else can I do? Just sleep on the sofa. Alas.
The sofa is so small, so don't sleep there.
What to do then?
You sleep with me.
Really? But these days are cloudy, and my quilt won't dry for a while.
Then tomorrow night, the night after tomorrow, sleep with me too. After a few days in the sun, the quilt is still wet. It's been getting colder recently, and we can't cover the quilt like this. Let me buy you bedclothes first.
No need, I'll just ask Meng Lin to get new bedclothes. Let's go, take you to the airport first, or we will be too late.
All right.
The recording location of Life.
Senior Zaiki Jichio.
Zheng Zike's popular actress Pingsha cast female lead.
Why don't you go in?
You said you will come soon, so I waited for you to come in together.
Well, after Pingsha recording, we haven't seen each other for a long time. This time you are here and we can have a good chat.
Yes, Senior Zike, did you take a new film recently?
Picked up one, it may take a while to begin shooting. Han Zheng.
Zheng Zike.
Han Zheng, young actor.
The resident guest turned out to be you. Who this?
My name is He Jichio. Please take care of me during this time.
He Jichio, right? Since you're here, don't be shy, just relax. You go to the kitchen and bring your lunch first.
Okay.
He Yang.
Isn't this the guy you met in the hallway at the last Pingsha audition? Are you He Jichio?
Yes.
Who do you think you are? Dared to rob my role.
Didn't he want to play that role? How did it become robbed by me? Strange, here comes the dish.
You worked hard, hurry up and sit down.
The process is probably clear to everyone, so we will start recording now.
Yes.
Yes.
Shoot.
Ouch, Xiaoqiu, these paint don't seem to have much weight, but it is still a little heavy when lifted.
Or you go first.
Brother Hanjung, please go to rest first. Qiuqiu and I can carry it.
Ah, thanks. Then you young people come and carry it, and I'll go to boil the water. Why did this boy He Yang change so suddenly?
Qiuqiu, be careful. Don't splash it to the ground.
Okay. You, why is he here?
Let me help you carry the stuff over there.
Thank you, Senior. Why did he come suddenly?
Please make way. I was wondering why Yuza suddenly left us and ran away. It turned out that you were in a hurry to come here and act bravely?
Director Zhang of Life.
Director Su, why are you here today?
For the promotion of the new movie, I still have to do my best, so I'm here today. We have never been on variety shows, Li Yuza. This time I brought him here too. How is it, Director Zhang? We've been careful enough.
Li Yuza is here too? Teacher Li.
Director Zhang.
Show us the recording venue, Director Zhang.
Sure.
All right, Yuza, come over and have a look together. His hot news on Weibo hasn't ended yet. It's better for me to keep a distance from him, so as not to cause trouble for him. It's just strange, why was he so anxious to ask me for help and let me cover up for him, but he doesn't take it to heart now.
Recall.
You were photographed visiting the class before, and you deleted the Weibo post of little actor in seconds. Now everyone's focus has shifted to this. People who questioned your marriage on the internet basically stopped. What are you going to do next? Alas. Why did he avoid this problem? It obviously affected his career unless he doesn't care about the consequences of the revelation, then he asked me for help.
Hijichio, what's wrong with you?
Sister Zyke, it's nothing, I was just thinking about something, so I was a little fascinated. Take it out after you wash it.
Yes.
Where do we live during filming?
Just around here. Director Sue and UZE have separate rooms. I'll ask the staff to show you the rooms.
Director Zhang asks the staff to take Director Sue and them there. Hijichio can just take me there.
Okay, Xiaohe, take UZE and the others to see it.
Okay, Director.
You.
Menglin and Xiaoya, bring the rest.
Okay, brother.
You lead the way.
The leader doesn't need to carry things.
Sit.
What's wrong with you?
Gimme your hand. Alas. Does it hurt? Tell me if it hurts.
You help me blow. You blow it, and I don't feel the pain anymore.
What's going on here?
This. I got stabbed by a few thorns when I just moved things, so I went to the roadside clinic to bandage it.
The bandage level of this clinic is really good. Isn't just smearing the small wound with an antiseptic solution and simply wrapping it with 2 layers of gauze is enough? Why need to wrap Xiaohe's hands tightly?
Hanzheng, Hijichio, what are you doing here?
Nothing. I look at Xiaohe, hand, ask if he is injured.
Injured? Xiaohe, otherwise you can stay and prepare dinner with today's chef. Be sure to pay attention to the wound on your hand.
No problem, Senior Zyke. But who is the chef today?
Well, not decided yet.
Then I'll be today's chef.
You? Are you going to blow up the kitchen?
Rafa.
Rafa, when did you come here?
It can't be separated from people. The assistant brought it here.
Brother Yuza, do you need any recipes for cooking at night? I have a printout here.
No need.
Got it, Brother Yuzi.
Then we'll go out first. The kitchen will be handed over to you too. Don't blow it out.
Don't worry, Senior Zyke.
Let me do it.
Thank you, Senior.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Blow out the kitchen is already a trivial matter. As long as he doesn't burn down the new house built by the show group is fine.
Otherwise, Xiaohe and I will go out and buy another bucket.
I'll give you 100 to buy cooking oil, but this is not the task money, but it will be returned to us through the task link later.
How many stray dogs did you see along the way?
5?
Too few, look for more.
Why are you looking for stray dogs?
Secret.
Very good, there's another one. Is there a secret to me too? He seems to be a little different lately.
Why can't there be?
Do we now have secrets that we cannot share?
Certainly.
Alright. Lee Yuza.
What's wrong?
I remember before, the staff said to have a few puppies on the show. But because he Yang hated animals, he put it on hold for the time being.
What do you means?
Nothing.
Feed it some meat.
Okay.
You guys continue, I'll take some footage.
They probably haven't thanks for reading at eaten meat for a long time. It's not good for them to feed too much at once. Should they eat less?
Sure.
Then let's go back first.
How is this going?
I saw them so skinny, so pitiful that no one cared about them and couldn't get enough to eat, so I brought them back.
But
Director Zhang, is there any problem?
A movie star indeed.
It's okay, let's make this issue a charity theme of caring for stray animals and get a veterinarian to check them out later. I didn't expect Lee Yuza to be so cold on the outside, but inside he turned out to be so loving.
Then thank you, Director Zhang. Let's go and prepare dinner together, or it will be too late.
Okay. You probably don't know how to deal with that fish, do you?
Everything has to be challenged.
First cut a knife in the middle of the fish abdomen, and then clean the abdominal cavity.
Can you loosen this bandage a little for me?
It's too dangerous for you to do this, so let me do it.
Why? Do you think I'm not doing well?
I'm afraid you'll cut yourself.
Who brought the dog in? I already told you that I don't like dogs. Why bring these things over here? Today, if you don't drive these dogs away from me, I won't shoot this show anymore.
What do you mean if you don't drive these dogs away, he won't work on this show? I have never seen such a big-tempered actor for so many years.
Now those fans are indiscriminately defending their rights for actors. If UZE hadn't come out to clarify for me, I'm afraid it wouldn't be as simple as the nasty words of fans in my private messages.
I'm a little tired and want to go back to rest.
Haven't you eaten yet, or?
Are you full? You didn't eat anything at all. I think you like this fish made by Xiao He. You should bring it back to your room.
Eat slowly.
The matter is settled tonight. The platform informed him to change the resident guest directly, saying that He Yang would not be used in the future. Feel free to record later. What happened to Lee Yuza?
It may be that such a big thing happened, and it caused the crew to stop at night record. He's feeling uncomfortable.
For the dispute that He Yang provoked, Lee Yuza had to come out and apologize in the end. What is this? Everyone's task today is to transfer the money from yesterday's meal to the program team by bartering, and the team with the least amount of debt will win. Now you can start team formation.
In that case we can find some bamboo shoots.
Is no one with him?
Xiaoha, how about the two of us?
Director Su, can we bring Lee Yuza with us?
No. He owed the show team a huge sum of 100 for buying oil yesterday, and he even enjoyed the fish you made that I just ate a few pieces. According to this calculation, I only owe the program group a few bucks, and if we take him, we will lose.
Unexpectedly, Director Su, who is usually very talkative, plays the game very seriously. Director Su, let me tell you a secret of Lee Yuza. Exchange for him to join our group. What do you think?
Okay, that kid Lee Yuza likes to hide in front of us, keep his face straight all day, and doesn't tell us anything. I want to see how he hides now.
In fact, Senior Uze couldn't make fish at all, but last night he insisted on challenging himself, and was frightened by the fish.
I never thought that Lee Yuza would still have such a time. We just discussed with Chiu, we agreed with Lee Yuza. He also agreed to help Lee Yuza pay off the debt together.
You sold me.
I am helping you.
So what do I do?
Go pick up mushrooms.
Oops, yesterday, because these dogs were too big, there was no way to feed them, they actually remember 3.
Hurry up, they're catching up. Don't you know the common sense not to run when you see a dog?
Of course I did, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
Why don't you throw the mushrooms in your pocket to him? Although not very useful, at least it can attract their attention.
Didn't you ask me to pick it up? How could I remove it? I went to see the dog.
Mr. Li Xiaohe. The dog has been taken away. Are you all okay?
Very fine.
Is Mr. Li really all right? Why do I think he seems angry?
It's really okay, he might just be frightened.
Right, being suddenly frightened is a bit hard to control. How about you, Xiaohe? Are you injured?
I'm fine, I can continue recording the show.
Anonymous user. How on earth did He Jiqiu make Li Yuza sell mushrooms with a paralyzed face? Li Yuza is so fond of him. Basically what he says, he will do it even if he is reluctant. Teacher Han wanted Li Yuza to help him, so he excused himself that he didn't have time, and the world's unevenness came out. CIF, you don't approve it, don't knock it. Li Yuza has been so mysterious for so many years, doesn't he just want everyone to guess? Those CP fans who can't fight can be pulled together. We have sugar and food here, why are we so humble? 2 months later. The crew lounge.
Brother Su Sui.
Dad, I just wanted to ask, do you and Xiaohe have any plans for the outside world?
Not going to be made public for the time being.
Don't you want everyone to know about your relationship?
Of course I want. But I can't make him give up the dream that is equally important to him because of this. I should stand on his side and think about things for him.
What's going on here? What's wrong? Just after you said I could come in your room to clean the bathroom, I came in, but how come it's empty inside? What about the bed? What about the sofa?
Oh, I am tired of the original decoration style and plan to reinstall it. Pitiful. Maybe it will take time to renovate my bedroom. It won't bother you too much in the future, will it?
During this period of time, I can rest after the program is recorded. After I clean it, I will have nothing to do. I want to see you. Do you have time?
Of course there is. Come here.
Obviously the house number is nearby. Why can't I find it? I'll just wait for him to come find me.
He will surely come today. My sister is the tea artist in that shop, so the news is definitely not wrong. I don't know if he will come or not, but we have to come as long as there's a little bit of wind. I don't know which one can get his wife first. In a few more years, I should retire too. Haha, retirement is not enough, but our group has raised the bonus 3 times, but no one has the ability to take it.
There are paparazzi who come to shoot you, you go first. Fasten your shoelaces.
This is.
Go.
Go, where?
Hide first.
Mr. Lee, we have no bad intentions.
Are you still willing to help me with the favor I asked you for?
What should I do then?
Mr. Lee, don't worry, we will not post the photos taken this time.
Next time you're willing to go public, let's shoot some more footage to grab the headlines.
There is no need to delete the photos, you can post them as you want.
This group of photos is sent out, but there is no face of the master, no key clues. The back of their escape was photographed so pitiful, and now they will be scolded as unscrupulous paparazzi who never let go of their private life.
It's all right.
Are they gone?
Yes.
Where are we going?
Just wander around.
The hot search on the princess hugging a suit and kissing all came out. You think you still don't have enough hot topics, do you?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Didn't do it on purpose? Then why didn't you run away? You knew that there were reporters squatting and you still got out of the car? You still said that you didn't do it on purpose.
My wife came all the way to visit the class. I couldn't just drive away just because I saw a reporter squatting and leave him alone.
You!
This happened all of a sudden, and now the reporters are watching you. If we go out tomorrow, I guess we can't find a suitable place. Otherwise, let Meng Lin take me back tomorrow.
Noon the next day.
Brother Xiaoqiu, it will be a little cold when the air conditioner is turned on. If you feel cold, you can put on a blanket.
Thank you.
Brother Xiaoqiu, don't be polite to me. I can take the opportunity to come out and relax for a few hours, thanks to you. After all, staying by my brother's side every day is also quite frightening.
Is your brother usually scary?
How terrible. There was a time when we followed my brother out without even venturing out.
His temper. It doesn't seem so good.
High school.
What's wrong? What happened?
The bicycle suddenly broke and fell and suffered minor injuries.
Minor injury? Are you crazy? You fell so hard and you still don't go to the hospital. What are you doing here?
Why are you so loud? I fell just because I came to bring you food.
I did not mean that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, not really wrong. But I didn't expect your voice to be so loud. Why don't you sing tenor?
Tenor? Not impossible. How, does it hurt? Cry when it hurts, don't hold back.
I do not cry.
So what are you doing now?
I'm not crying, but raindrops shaken by someone's thunder.
Are you still in the mood for this? Just kidding me to sing the tenor?
Humph, what should I do? I can't make you cry, can I?
So what do you want me to do?
You can become an actor. After all, you are so good looking. If you become an actor, there will definitely be many people like you.
If I'm an actor, will you like me?
If you are an actor, I will definitely be your fan, I will definitely like you. In fact, my proposal at that time was somewhat selfish. I thought about learning acting with him, going to the acting academy together. We can play the same play together in the future. If he plays the male lead, then I will play the supporting male role. It's just that many things after that have exceeded my presuppositions for the future. However, forget it. Now that everything is starting over, stop thinking about the past.
A week later.
Besides fish porridge, what other dishes would be better? Hello, Brother Su Sui, is there something wrong?
I want to chat with you about the recent hot search that you went to visit the class. This time you can escape the eyes of the media and fans, but it is Beckeley's your attention is not high enough. After the broadcast of Ping Sha, more and more people will follow you. If something like this happens next time, a suit alone cannot cover it up. So in the future, you two had better not meet outside. There is no such thing as visiting classes.
Okay, I see, Brother Su So. If I can't visit the class, then there will be less time to meet him in the future.
Mr. He.
Hi.
Today is the company's anniversary. We some small gifts have prepared for each owner. I don't know if you can use it. If it feels too heavy, I can arrange for a staff member to deliver it to your home.
Thank you, just give it to me. He hasn't replied for so long. Guess he's busy. Is he still filming night scenes?
I am back.
How did you get back? Not waiting for tomorrow.
I got off work early, so I came back early.
So have you eaten yet? I'll go and cook for you now.
I've eaten, no need to.
It's nothing, I just didn't expect you to come back so early. I'm so happy.
Fool.
Ah yes, almost forgot. I went to the supermarket today and received a gift bag.
Open it up and take a look, keep the useful ones, and throw the useless ones away. What's inside?
This is the service of supermarkets today, so from the inside out, too embarrassed. Tease not me, it's from the supermarket. I do not have,
Alright, relax a bit.
I didn't think it would be this kind of thing.
Isn't this normal? Will there be a need? Before that, should we establish the relationship first? After trying for so long, what do you think of me? Now, can we change to official?
I agree. If you can change it.
Community supermarkets still like to send family planning supplies as in previous years. I wanted to take the opportunity to try his attitude, but I didn't expect him to be so nervous. However, the days to come are still long and there is no need to rush. Good night. As long as he's by my side.
The next morning.
This feeling, too good to be true. It's not that I bury it in my heart and keep it in my mouth, and I don't just casually try it. It was really with him that made our relationship clear.
Good morning, haven't seen enough?
No, I can't see enough in a lifetime.
Do you want to live with me forever?
Is it okay?
Yes, for a lifetime.
I want to take these 2 days to go home and see Grandpa before the new show starts. In the next few days, I can stay at home with you.
Well, then I'll see you off.
City.
It's almost 6 o'clock. Why hasn't Zayako come back?
Grandpa, don't worry, Zayaki has already get off the plane. They will be here soon.
Grandpa, Alint Wong, I'm back.
Come on, Xiuqiu, let Grandpa take a look. Busy with work, look at you, lose weight again. Xiuqiu, Grandpa can buy whatever I want to eat, but you're spending money indiscriminately.
I'm just afraid that you will go out and get in trouble again. Grandpa, let's go home and talk slowly. The wind is blowing outside, don't catch a cold. Strange, I always feel like someone is following me today.
Brother, why do we have to stalk Xiaoqiu?
Don't worry about it, just follow along.
Brother, let's go back quickly. If Sister Cheong finds out that you are running around and making a fuss again, I will be scolded again.
I see.
Later if Grandpa asks about the dowry, didn't we all discuss it yesterday? Don't worry.
He's going to get married.
Flower shop.
Why did you come back suddenly? I haven't been busy lately, so I'll take time to come back and have a look.
What is he here for? Are they still in contact?
By the way, I watched that web drama you played a while ago, and it was very good.
It's nothing, my acting skills are a lot worse than other seniors.
I couldn't hear what the two were talking about.
Brother, don't move any further, you'll be seen.
What happened? I'll go out and see.
Sister Yen, let me go with you.
Brother.
There are thieves in broad daylight? Kill! You help me stop them. I will call the police immediately.
Why are you here?
Do you know him?
Yeah. There are a lot of people, so let's go in first.
Brother, you talk. I will wait in the car.
Hello, Lee Yuza. He's Jichio's current boyfriend.
Lee Yuza? I didn't expect you two are together after so many years. In the past, Achili often told me about you. You should have not been an actor at that time, so you didn't know what you look like.
Has he mentioned me to you before?
Certainly, I know all those things about you.
You don't mind?
Why do I mind? Back then, Achio had no many things by himself. He couldn't get in touch with you either, afraid that he would forget the little things between you after a long time. Occasionally came to me and chatted.
Sister Yen, you know what Lee Yuza was like back then.
There is no end to it. He had a hard time taking care of his grandfather and going to the night class to study. Except when he mentioned you, he would be elated, and at other times I had never seen him smile from the bottom of his heart.
Are you just friends?
If not, if I insist, I might be Achio's older sister.
Should not.
But for a while, I did act as Achio's wife for 2 days. But don't get me wrong, it's just to coax Grandpa he to take medicine. Grandpa he was in poor health and was very emotional. He was worried that he would be lonely if he left Achio alone. So he hoped that Achio can quickly find someone to marry.
It turns out that the reality of the 3 years was like this?
Achio originally wanted to stabilize Grandpa's mood and went to you. It's a pity that you just bought a ticket to City A and saw the news that you announced your marriage. When Achili heard the news, he cried so hard, also said his star disappeared. It was the first time I saw him like that.
Miss Yen, it's all the past.
He Jichio.
Ha!
Do you still want stars?
Want.
Then I'll take it off now, and give to you.
Sure. So have you ever cried aloud for something?
Me? No.
Really?
Of course it's true. I am so powerful, how could it be for you, hiding and crying secretly?
On the second day, city.
After finally going home for a few days, now if I tell him that he is going to participate in activities the day after tomorrow, will he upset?
What's wrong?
That Brother Su Sui helped me pick up a reception event. I don't really want to go, but I can't push it away.
What activity?
It seems to be an annual reception organized by several magazine brands. It's called the Night of New Stars.
Such a coincidence.
What?
It just so happened that I recently received an invitation from them. No surprise, I may join you at that time.
Really? Did they really invite you?
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm going to change clothes, you wait for me.
Okay.
Hey, big star, what's the matter?
Chen Qiong.
Was the Night of the New Star organized by Lao Zhou from the fashion magazine?
Yes, what's the matter?
Have they found me?
That is the Night of New Stars. Are you a new star? Then what did you do in the past?
Can't they invite my seniors to help out on the Night of the New Stars?
Yes, but for your worth, can these small activities afford you?
Are you familiar Lao Zhou?
Of course.
Then you can't give him a discount and give him a chance to invite me?
That, Li Yuza. Our current relationship, can I give you an opinion?
What opinion?
You wear it like this. If I look at you for a long time, it's easy to be unstoppable.
Really?
Yes.
Banquet recording site.
We haven't seen each other for a long time since the last shoot.
No, it's almost a year after careful calculation.
He Jiqiu, here.
Lu Yang newcomer actor. Jody newcomer.
I saw you on the banquet list, and I looked for you around, and I was still wondering when you will come.
It took a while to change clothes.
Photography teacher, Tangling and the others are at the entrance. You come there to take pictures.
Okay, got it.
If Li Yuza hadn't participated tonight, I would never have laughed so hard. But big-name stars like them, even if we have cooperated, they will definitely not remember me.
Don't think so.
Who is here again?
The distance between us is like the distance between me and his identity. In a short period of time, I may not be able to walk to his side so quickly.
Let's go and say hello to the newcomers. After all, today's protagonist is the...
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Li.
Hello, Lu Yang.
I'm Lu Yang. I play a minor role in your movie before. Unexpectedly, Mr. Li still remembers me.
Jody?
Yes, I'm Jody, senior long time no see.
Long time no see. He Jiqiu.
Unexpectedly, Mr. Li still remembers me.
Of course, we used to work together.
What's going on?
Don't panic, I've already sent someone to check.
Come with me.
Teacher Li.
Here.
Biscuit? He has always only studied instant noodles, so he should not be clear about such small snacks. The itinerary is rushing again. It seems that he asked for it from someone else.
There is basically no way to eat at the dinner party. You eat some cookies first, don't go hungry. Okay, if there is no big problem, push the main gate up quickly, and let's talk about the rest.
Where's Li Yuza?
Remember to eat.
How did you get there?
It's dark, I've gone the wrong way.
There's something, let's talk about it here.
Bro,
What happened?
Assistant Ming was investigating the line with me just now and accidentally hit the switch of the main gate. But don't blame him, he didn't mean it.
I'm really sorry. Did the power outage just cause any damage?
Just a little thing, accidental power outages often happen, just delaying your time.
If you need compensation, just say it.
It's okay.
Then let's go and say hi to Director Meng.
Okay.
What's up with the camera?
Brother, let's forget it. You and Brother Xiaoqiu's hotel cameras add up to 200. I still have a chance to touch the main gate on the top floor. How could I have captured all the cameras? I don't want to do immoral things anymore.
Immoral?
No, brother. I'm not saying that you are immoral. I don't mean that.
Are you allergic to something?
Nothing.
I heard Brother Lu say Lee Yuza came here this time, and it was not the host who sent the invitation at all.
So how did he get here?
I heard that he asked to come. It seems that in order to be able to participate in this event, he also lowered some appearance fees.
Really? I've only heard of those of us who broke their heads and squeezed upwards, and the super first-line celebrities who went down?
What a coincidence. It just so happened that I recently received an invitation from them. If nothing happens, I can go with you this time.
Hotel.
Don't know what he's doing. Hey, you gave me all the biscuits at the banquet, you haven't eaten anything yet.
Fortunately, Meng Lin has already the front desk. Alas.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
It's all to block him. What floor do you live on?
32 floor, and you?
8th floor. 28, 29. 32, I seem to see you.
Really?
Lied to you.
Little liar.
Then you are a big liar. Lee Yuza, can you stand still in the future?
Why? You also have to give me a chance, let me find you. Can't pull the brakes, can't wear a suit, it seemed a little difficult to get to his room this time. But now I want to kiss you, what to do?
Didn't we kiss today?
Only kissed for 2 minutes.
Isn't 2 minutes enough?
Of course not enough.
Or else, you bow your head. I stood by the window, on tiptoe. Did I kiss you?
Don't be noisy, we're kissing.
Brother Xiaoqiu, this is the makeup artist for you today, Fan Fang. Fan Fang's skills are comparable to Li Yuza's makeup artist, Miss Xiaoli.
Hello, Brother Xiaoqili.
Hi. What is the real ability of the surnamed you?
Li Yuza's face does not need to be adjusted at all, he can be photographed without makeup, she doesn't even know where her technique has regressed. Brother Xiaoqiu, believe in my skills, I will make you the most eye-catching on the red carpet today. Alas, forget it, Brother Xiaoqiu's face doesn't need to be adjusted.
Flatterer.
Brother Xiaoqiu, can you change the necklace on your neck? It's a bit awkward to match with a suit.
If I put it on your finger, it should be fine. Lee Yuza. I always thought it was just a prop. When he gave it to me, he said it was a pair of rings. Well, whose name is engraved on the other ring?
Video call.
Hello.
Just miss me a little bit?
That, a lot.
Then you don't let me come to visit the class. Okay, I know. Now make a wish and blow out the candle, then take a rest.
But how do I blow out the candles across the screen?
You can let me blow for you. Last year I made a wish for you, and this year I can also help you blow out the candles. Then I think about what to wish for.
I hope my friends around you are safe and sound, hope Grandpa is healthy and, okay, you can blow out the candles.
Help is fine, but I have a request.
What?
I'll blow out the candle for you, and you're going to kiss me.
But, okay, but you have to blow at the candles on top of the cake, you can't pretend you can't.
I'm starting to blow.
Let's see how can you blow it out. Okay. I kiss, I'll go back and kiss 100 times, okay?
150.
Alright, 200.
Deal, and send you a free body massage.
Thank you. Lee Yuza, did you wear the ring when you announced your marriage?
Yes, what's wrong?
It's fine, I just thought that the ring was custom made together, but yours is already scratched, mine is still new.
The one I'm wearing has scratches because I fell down while filming, and there was broken glass around it. So it was accidentally scratched.
Is that so? I can't believe it's that simple.
2 months later.
It just so happened that you came back from the finale today, and I'll take you to meet someone. I was going to audition for your new movie this time. There are so many competitors, I thought there was no hope. But I didn't expect that the director actually knew you. He had a good impression of you and wanted to chat with you.
Know me, but I don't know any film directors.
He has been waiting for you in the reception room for a long time. You will know when you go in.
Director who?
Ha ha ha, Shuchio. I knew it is you.
Come on, Director Hu and Xiaoqiu, sit down and talk.
Director Hu, when my grandfather was in poor health, I had to rush back with my parents, but then, something unexpected happened at home. I was in such a hurry that I lost my audition and didn't have time to explain the situation to you.
Alas. It's all over. It's really commendable that you can hold on to your dreams. It's just that I waited for you for a week, and there was no news of you at all. I just changed another child, and I still feel sorry for you.
You are my enlightenment teacher. I not only want to thank you, but also want to say sorry to you for what happened back then.
This kid, ha ha ha. Although I have always valued you, I will never open the back door for you. Whether or not I can make up for my regret this time depends on my own efforts.
I get your point.
By the way, I looked at the audition list, and the child who replaced you back then was also in it. Name: Jiangqing.
No matter what happened before, at least nothing is done to me now. All you have to do now is focus on auditioning, even if the chances are slim.
The script is not bad. Su Sui really knows how to get good resources.
Yeah. By the way, do you remember a high school classmate named Jiang Cheng?
Remember, what happened?
He auditioned with me this time, and it reminded me of high school. The two of us were familiar with each other when we were in high school. But then I don't know what's wrong, he started to avoid me, and the communication between me became less.
He avoided you probably because you were too dazzling. Your silly laugh always make people feel annoying.
Are you complimenting me?
No, just tell the truth.
Well, good. Li Yuza, have you really forgotten our past?
Certainly.
I really can't get used to Jiang Cheng's triumphant appearance. If Li Yuza hadn't beat him up, he probably wouldn't have let it go. Then you remember, have you ever beaten Jiang Cheng?
I beat him? How could I be so rude? You remember wrong.
After so long, probably.
I'm a little sleepy, so I'm going to make coffee.
He said he couldn't remember what happened to us in high school, and he couldn't remember Jiang Cheng. 2 points can be matched. And since the class reunion, I have been thinking that he just needs a marriage partner to help him do the play. Even if it is a trap, I am willing. But recently, I always felt that I was wrong.
Coffee is ready, would you like to try it? Can you turn on the speakerphone?
Hey Jichio, I'm busy these days, and I don't have time to care about you. How is it? Are you still adapting to life in the entertainment industry?
Pretty good.
That's fine. Have you been busy lately?
Not too busy.
I've been free lately. Let's get together.
Okay, it just so happened that I recently discovered a better restaurant. Let's try it together tomorrow night.
Your place?
Can't I?
Fine.
You say, why did Jiang Cheng call me? Just to reminisce about old things?
Impossible.
Why can't you don't think so bad of everyone?
Who was the director at that time?
Director Hu.
What about this time?
Also Director Hu.
You have suffered from his losses. Why haven't you grown up? You have no basic precaution at all. He knew that Director Hu had impression of you when you were in school. How could it be possible for you to appear in front of Director Hu again and give you a chance to steal his role? However, I don't think he will do anything as low as destroying bicycles this time.
How did you know he broke my bike? You remember?
It cannot be explained now. No matter how it is explained, it is full of loopholes. How about? Ouch! My stomach hurts.
Have stomach problems again? Do you want to go to the hospital?
No need, just help me back to my room and rest for a while.
The next day.
Is your stomach better?
Much better. Are you going to find Jiang Huang now?
Yes.
I'll go with you. I know the boss of that place. If Jiang Cheng does anything, I can guarantee your safety.
But, never mind. If we are together, let's go separately, lest you be photographed by the paparazzi.
It is not for ordinary people to come here. It seems that the old classmates have had a good time this year and can afford such a place.
Once in a while, that's fine.
Never mind. I got an audition notice some time ago. I saw your name when the agent sent me the cast list for the audition.
I saw you too, it was a coincidence.
You say, are we destined or not? Saying that there is fate, we are competing for the same role. Saying that there is no fate, we are also classmates in junior high school and high school.
Why did you take the initiative to call me?
Of course, reminiscence, and also the legendary mysterious man is that you and Lee Yuza really reconnected.
I do not know what you're talking about.
When I was in school, I discovered that your relationship was not normal, but I didn't expect that you would intervene in his marriage because you like him and want to intervene in his feelings. But speaking of it, you are not a third wheel. After all, you've known him much earlier than his partner. And Lee Yuza must love you more. He could have been looking for you for a long, long time back then, and there was a time when he would come to your door every day to wait for you. He actually hated me, but he still came to ask me if I had any news about you. If I had known, I would never have thrown Lee Yuza's phone into the trash after picking it up, let alone watch you call him several times without telling him. By the way, are those calls from? Although it's a public phone, I remember it was the area code of your hometown.
What?
You threw my phone away?
It happened a long time ago. We're all adults now. Moreover, with his current status, beating people will be condemned by the public. Therefore, he will not act casually. I threw it, but I didn't mean to.
No wonder. He hung up when I called him for the first time after dealing with my parents' funeral. It's not that he was angry, it was you who hung up. Why are you?
Ah! I didn't know at the time that there was such a relationship between you. If I knew, I would be sure. If you be exposed, public to you.
Forget it, if you fight like this, he will die.
Call the ambulance from Renshin Hospital to this private where I often come. Remember to tell Dean Lin that I called the ambulance.
Brother, what's the matter with you? Sister Cheong will kill me.
Leave it alone.
In case this matter is known to the media, no matter what Jiang Cheng has done before, this incident will definitely affect you.
Do not worry, help me find the waiter for a bottle of ketchup.
20 minutes later.
Hurry up, save people.
Who is Jiang Huan's? Is he the one who beat Li View's? From the photos it looks like he was injured too. Didn't the staff help him out? Were they fighting each other?
Really, there is no peace of mind. If I would have known this earlier, and I would not take over him no matter how much money was given to me. Money can't afford peace of mind. It's him. He Jiqiu.
You are
Chen Cheong.
Sister Cheong. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Li Yuza asked me to bring some clothes for him, and let me take them and wait for Meng Lin to pick them up.
Don't wait, put it in the car. I was just about to rush over to scold. Look at him.
Ah well, thank you. Sorry Miss Cheong, I want to ask, we've never met before, how did you know me?
Oh, Li Yuza has a photo of you and him. He used to take it with him. The more I see, the more I remember what you look like.
Photos? So Senior Gao Kue recognized me when he first saw me, and it was also because of those photos? Sister Cheong, I suddenly remembered that Li Yuza still had clothes that he didn't bring. Otherwise, you go first, and I have to go back for a while.
Fine.
Bye Sister Cheong.
Goodbye, be careful on the road.
Sir, go to the villa area on the south side. Where will he hide the photo? According to Sister Cheong, she could often see it, so it should be placed in a more conspicuous position. That time. This is a picture frame. Why is it under the quilt? It turned out that he was hiding under the quilt at that time. Then the range he hid this time shouldn't leave the bed either, even just where he can usually touch.
Sister Cheong, I know. Just tell Meng Lin about the other matters, my ears are all calluses. What's wrong with you? Are you uncomfortable? What? Where did you find it?
Under the mattress in your bedroom.
Alas, he could also find it hidden under the bed. Now that he has found out.
Why are you lying to me?
You
haven't forgotten about me at all, right?
Well, I confess. But you have to promise me not to feel guilty after my confession. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't think it's all your fault that we missed so many years. I don't want you to remember the past. I don't want you to know that I have never forgotten you. I don't want you to live in guilt. I don't want you to open your eyes and see me every day and feel sorry for me. I am willing to wait for you and to marry you unilaterally. He Jiqiu, I would like to treat you as the most precious person. All of this is my own choice. You never owe me anything, except for one thing.
What?
I've been waiting for your confession. Waited, many years.
Li Yuza, I like you. I want to be with you, can I? The confession I prepared when I was young doesn't seem to have so many profound words, but I always remember it. The missed 17, the missed confession, repeats itself at this moment. It's like I was 17, and the 17-year-old was standing opposite him. Li Yuza, I like you. I want to be with you, do you think it's okay? You take your time.
Sure.
A month later.
You are about to join Director Who's group, but the films of reasoning and suspense have not performed very well in recent years.
Why?
You see. Just get married, does it need to be posted to Weibo?
It's nothing. Li Yuza, have you ever thought about making our relationship public?
No.
Why? Is it because you are worried that after making it public, others will find out that you announced your marriage before all fake?
Whether it's true or not, I don't care. I only have you in my heart, no matter if it is two-sided or one-sided, I only want to marry you. The Weibo post before, it was just an announcement in advance. After all, I know that my life partner is only you. Whether in this or the next life.
He really, since he opened his mouth, he has never been able to hide it again. Then why don't you make it public?
I think, haven't you dreamed of being good actor since you were a child? Going public now can have an impact on your career. When you become an excellent actor recognized by the public, we will consider whether to make it public.
Okay. Sure enough, this is the reason.
Show what? Boring.
A week later.
Now there's really nothing to hide from netizens.
What's wrong?
Didn't that Jiang fight with the some time ago? I found out later that Jiang and THB are classmates in a high school, and Zhou was also with them. 875 anonymous user, the point is. On the day they fought, THB's back in the corner was blurred when he was taken to the ambulance. As if HCQ. THB helped his friends, but I don't think it's a special relationship. So why bother? 876 anonymous user replied to the 875 anonymous use, my friend is their classmate. I heard that director who went to their school to cast roles, in order to grab the role of Zhou. That Jiang deliberately moved on Zhou's bicycle, and THB helped him teach Jiang a lesson. Think it is 8 out of 10. The main palace must be him. Personal guess, the had a crush on HCQ when he was in school, and has been guarding it silently. But HCQ had no superfluous feelings for him and ruthlessly refused. So the plan to live alone in this relationship, so he gave up on himself and unilaterally announced on Weibo that he was married.
Especially this one, the guess is not too accurate, it is also 8 out of 10.
How could they guess like this? The netizens are quite powerful.
After all, marriage is a private matter, so please announce it as a friend, if... Why doesn't he say a word, so there's no emotional problem again?
It's not an emotional issue.
That is?
Miss his wife.
On the other side, the homicide crew.
Director Who, I want to shoot this clip again, although the previous ones worked. I think after witnessing the whole process of the real murderer, this character, falling into the mud in a panic was not enough.
But now it's October, and the temperature is low. If you come again a few times, I'm afraid your body won't be able to take it.
Don't worry, I have already figured out how to control my emotions. If I shoot it several times and the result is still not good, then use the previous one.
Okay, here you go.
Yes.
Action, do it again.
Okay, Director Who. You.
Perfect. Xiaoqiu, you can get work. Great Xiaoqiu, great. Luckily this was remade. Xiaoqiu, go to the RV and take a hot bath. Don't catch a cold in this weather.
Thank you, Director Who, I'll go first.
Brother, I came over and met a few group performers discussing you, saying that you are too hard. They also said that they had never seen any actor who was so willing to fall into the quagmire. This is your first shoot, you fell 50 or 60 times, and you still haven't fallen enough.
Do you think this time is better than the first time?
Of course that's good. I stand beside you and I'm even infected by your emotions. Brother, why are you working so hard? I think your strength is already among the top performers in the same period, and you will definitely get better and better in the future. You really don't need to prove yourself in such a hurry.
Xiaocheng, please help me get some hot water.
Okay, brother, wait for me.
If you like a person who is good enough, then you will also want to be good. So that I can be able to stand by his side. It is estimated that even he himself has forgotten that he once did such a childish thing. That's why I kept it in my bedroom book for so many years. Hello, Brother Su Sui.
Xiaoqiu, don't forget your birthday live broadcast at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Birthday. After careful calculation, this is the 4th birthday since I met him again. Fortunately, this year, I finally don't have to be separated from him and blow candles in front of the screen. Hello everyone.
Qiu, your recent filming of murder has gone viral on the internet, do you know that? ENG DUB. I heard that Qiu was nominated for the Best Supporting Actor at the A category film festival for Murder. Is this true? Anonymous 145. What is the relationship between Li Yuza and you? Is the he who was fired crazy on the forum really you? Lin Dio, happy birthday to Qiu. I wish Murder will sold out soon.
Thank you all for your blessings. I saw the BTS of Murder and it was shared on the internet. I was quite surprised that it could reach tens of millions of views. As for the nomination of the film festival, it is not convenient for me to disclose it right now. It's good that you pay more attention to the information of the organizer. What brand are the pajamas? I'm not very clear about the specifics. My friend bought it for me. I'll ask him for you when I have a chance.
You talk to them slowly, don't worry, I'll wait for you to eat fish porridge with you.
Well.
Lee, this is the suit you made with his size.
He Jiqiu, come here and try on the suit.
Okay, I'll come.
Sugarbot, THB. Is it THB? A usable nickname, the voice is THB. And Qiu is obviously streaming at home, so are they living together? Only love Qiu. Qiu, tell me the truth.
See you next time everyone.
Come and try.
The festival time is getting closer and I'm getting more nervous.
It's good to be shortlisted, don't have too much psychological pressure. I also accepted the invitation to this film festival. If you get nervous, just look at me.
You also received invitation?
You do not believe, I really received an invitation this time. I'll show you the invitation letter.
Just kidding. I'm still a little nervous.
It's fine. No matter whether I can win this time or not, You will always be the best in my heart.
Welcome to the scene of this international film festival today. The following awards will be awarded for Best Supporting Actor. The list of winners is in my hands at the moment. Who will the award go to? He is an actor of the new generation. When facing the camera, he often has a pure heart and a pure sense of belief. He won critical acclaim for his role in Homicide and also won the festival's Best Supporting Actor award. He is Lee Ji-chyo. Let us invite Lee Ji-chyo come on stage.
Thanks. Thank you very much, all the friends who have always supported me and paid attention to me. Thanks to Director Who for cultivating me, and to the crew for giving me a lot of room to play, so that I can have the opportunity to win this award. Can you take up 2 minutes of your time next? I want to announce one thing.
Please.
In fact, for the past 2 years, people have been asking me a question. Ask me if I was with a certain gentleman off stage. There are some unspeakable personal relationships. I do have some relationship with that gentleman. As everyone guessed on the internet, we were high school classmates, and we entered the industry one after another 10 years later. But there is one thing I want to clarify. He's not alone in having a crush on me. It is my whole heart, which also belongs to him. I am very fortunate that I can still come to his side. He unilaterally announced his marriage to me 10 years ago, but because I couldn't be there was one more thing that was delayed. Lee Yuza. I want to have a two-sided wedding with you. What do you think?
Why are you still stunned?
Yes.
A month later. If you say he's Zikiwi's relying on Lee Yuza to rise to the top, then who is Lee Eli's relying on? I remember when he first debuted, the resources were so good, right? Don't everyone catch his back Roland after all these years?
Although it can be seen that she is on my side, her approach is really inappropriate. Should I talk to her in DM?
Do you have porridge in the morning?
Well, it's time for breakfast. You go to the dinner room and wait.
Okay, so close.
Director Chen of Blue Shirts personally handed me a script. The topic selection is the same as the first one. I hope I make a cameo appearance in the male leads by Yue Guang, will you?
I don't mind, I respect your choice.
Director Chen's phone number.
Take it.
Xiaoqiu, did you think it through?
Director Chen, I have no problem, just, can the kiss scene be deleted?
It can be deleted, but I have discussed it with the screenwriter, and it is better to keep it as much as possible. Because from this paragraph, it can be seen that the male protagonist has different feelings for Bai Yue Guang.
This role is the male leads by Yue Guang, although there should not be many scenes, but it is also a sole character.
Is Teacher Lee also here? The reason why I dare to make this invitation is because I read your interview. You seem to have always supported Ziadoya's career and never interfered with his freedom to take on the role. Besides, Xiaoqiu's career has just developed, and there will be a wide range of dramas in the future, so it is not difficult to receive this kind of passionate drama. Why don't you start with this one first? You can watch this scene first, don't delete it, okay?
But...
Just listen to the director's arrangement.
Okay then, Director Chen, next week I will bring Xiao Cheng into the group.
Half a month later.
This place, although he is the Bai Yue Guang in your heart, but you don't want him to know your feelings. When I kissed him secretly, I definitely didn't want to wake him up. I'm sorry. What's wrong?
I happened to pass by your crew, and I came to visit your class with a gift from Mumbai, and now I'm at the door.
Only half a month into the group, I thought you wouldn't come.
I just finished work and wanted to see.
Let's go and have a look at the crew.
I'd rather go to send gifts than standing here and eat dog food.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, the camera is right there. Don't move it anymore.
Director Chen.
Mr. Lee, why are you here? Came to visit Xiaoqiu.
No, just come to feel the atmosphere of Director Chen's crew and learn from Director Chen.
Ha!
Director Chen, the cameras are all set up, we can start shooting.
I'm going to film first, you find a place to sit and wait for me.
Well, got it, let's go.
Action! Stop! What's the matter with you? Kiss now!
Director, can I do it again?
Relax.
Action!
Director Chen, I still can't find the feeling.
Don't be angry, the newcomer is inexperienced, I will guide him.
You can do it like this, don't worry.
Others may not see, but the meaning in his eyes is clearly, I'll just stand here and see if you dare to kiss.
Director Chen, why don't you delete this scene? Teacher Lee gave me such guidance, but I still can't act.
Why are you laughing? Cheapskate.
Who's cheapskate? I didn't do anything. You just got back from the set, let me make lunch.
Ah, never mind.
Do you think my cooking is bad?
Of course not.
I can't say these dishes are unpalatable, but he can't distinguish the difference between sugar and salt, and cooking with a non-stick pan can make black dishes. What's worse is that the kitchen was almost burned by him last time, for safety's sake.
I'm not hungry yet, can you make me a cup of coffee?
Do you think my coffee is good?
More than good, it is very tasty.
Then wait a moment, I'll make one for you.
Fortunately, this project was left to him, so that when he wanted to show off his cooking skills on a whim, there was a skill to use.
Which popular star has no backers? The topic page has wonderful discussions. Why don't you come and have a look? Hi. Can I chat with you?
Strange. Why does Lee uses tablet vibrate when I sends a message to I'm not careful? No way. Coincidence, or?
The coffee is ready, do you want to go over and try it?
Your tablet just rang, did someone find you?
No, this tablet is usually only used to watch news and movies and TV dramas, how could anyone find me?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'll go up and change clothes first.
Your clothes are not wet, why change? Got busted.
Hijichio, you have a lot of problems right now.
Then tell me honestly, have you been following any online topic recently?
Did you see it? Didn't I tell you before? To stay away from fan life, don't pay too much attention to some comments on the internet?
But I can't stand anyone bullying you.
There are so many people smearing me online, how could you notice everyone? That's how public figures are. Since they're in this industry, then ignore those comments.
I know, but this man is a little different. This time he even pulled you out to block the gun in order to protect me. He probably doesn't know your place in my heart, so I want to chat with him.
What is my place in your heart?
You are the number one in my heart, the person I love the most in my life. I don't care about people smearing and slandering me, but I care about you. I don't want you to stand in front of me like a target to shield me from the wind and rain. I am also an adult, and I have the ability to withstand the negative news and to face any difficulties with you. Are you really, I'm not careful? Why do you want to open this second account?
At first I just wanted to open a second account and follow your Weibo, but when I saw some negative news about you, I used this account to reply a few words.
But didn't you tell me to stay away from fan life and not pay too much attention to fan comments?
You are my wife, how can I let it go?
Then you can't drag yourself into the water for me.
I love you. Because I love you, I want to shelter you from the wind and rain. Even if you know you are an adult, I still want to put you behind me and do immature things for you.